Damn it! There we go. Hello. Welcome to another video of Agent 1PL, and I'm here to bring you another clip and clutch moments of For Honor. Now I'm going to do some narration because, well, it doesn't allow you to exactly stream, and the streaming in this game is shit. So, on to the thingy. Ah, crap, I'm already cringing it up already. Alright, so, this is me and my friend Bobin in the game, right? We're sitting here, right? And we're dealing with this Armarusha, and is it Armarusha or Armarusha? Fuck it, it's a Ronin. It was originally named Ronin. I'm gonna call him Ronin. Then we got Shaman, who I'm just gonna call bitch because she's a bitch. Or upgraded Berserker 2.0, but that's too long, so I'm too lazy to do it. So what we're looking at here is a Ronin that has no clue whatsoever how to deal with the Conqueror. Of course, he throws me on the ground, and I don't mind being thrown on the ground as long as you can kill me on the ground. It is sad, truly. Although he is a bit grab spammy. And that is normally a spammer's downfall. Spamming grab too much. For a Ronin, that's not really a wise idea due to all of Ronin's attacks from any direction can be blocked. And yes, we're doing the Deus Volt meme if you're asking. Thank you for the comment section down below, which never is filled at all besides actual loyal followers like Revention. Hashtag shout out to my girl. Not girl as in girlfriend, as in friend. Like, shut up, Google. Now, what's interesting about this match is the fact that these guys versed us 3 times in a row and lost, and are still salty about it. I still get hate mail from them because they didn't know what they were doing. They thought they could pick the spammiest characters on the game and win. Well, I'm gonna explain this to you. Spamming is good to a point, but when you're dealing with Season 1 players and Season 2 players, I brought Bobin in on the game in Season 2 and taught him everything he knows. Everything. From exploits, to spams, to feints. And so far he can match me sometimes with certain characters, which I'm proud of. But against a Season 1 player, and you're a Season 3 and 4, I have to say Season 3 and 4 players really don't match up to Season 1 players. Or 2 players. Because back in Season 1, Revenge was hard, Shigoki hit hard, had a buffy health, PK was overpowered, and the term gank, well, getting ganked back in Season 1 was terrifying because even if you had Revenge, the amount of damage PK and Nabushi could do, alongside with Berserker, was stupidly retarded. They were the highest DPS characters in the game, next to Shigoki. Now, on many clips, people call me unskilled because I use a ledge. And I'm like, well, if I'm playing Warlord, that is the Warlord's game, ledging people. Because Warlord is the lowest DPS in the entire For Honor game. I'm sorry if you gank me, which you'll... No, I'm not gonna spoil it. If you gank me and you are near a ledge, I am going to ledge you. Now, if I'm a Warlord, that's my MMO. I have far throw distance, a meaty health bar, and patience. Now, you wonder why I gank on these videos. Well, I don't gank until people do that. Pop a Revenge in a one-on-one. I'm sorry, that's just disrespectful. It shows lack of skill. Revenge is meant to turn around 3v1s and 4v1s. Not 1v1s. Accept your lumping, kids. Accept your whoopings. Now, I'm gonna be a bit nice and give them some props. They had the bravery to face us 3 times. And that's admirable. To a point. But if you spam WoW because, well, just pop Revenge and gank, I'm sorry. Oh shit, no. I hypocritically messed up my video. No! Oh no, the memes! Well, what am I talking about? I am a living meme. I'm procrastinating on my own video. No wonder I only have 54 subscribers. Hashtag self-roast. At points, I hate For Honor and love For Honor. Sometimes the mechanic to fall off the cliff is kind of stupid, but at other points it actually can change the game. Because it does make sense, but if you're falling like from a 10-foot drop, that's not gonna kill you unless you land directly on your head. I'm sorry. Oh, stop, Sparta. Just for the meme. Okay, thank you. Now this is the final time they verse us, right? Actually, I'm not gonna talk about the verse. You already get the gist of what's going on. I'm kicking ass, and that's how it is. I'm gonna talk about the game a little bit. For Honor is a wonderful game, but it is plagued by spammers, cheaters, and gankers. Now, you say, Wolf, there are no cheaters in For Honor. They have dedicated servers. I'm like, Halo has dedicated servers. COD has dedicated servers. Every game has dedicated servers, and they still have cheaters. And I'd like to point out in this video, I am going to show you a cheater in For Honor, straight off the bat. I've dealt with this way too much, and it's becoming a more frequent event. Yes, I have problems with For Honor's ganking, but if you throw a cheater into the mix, it's gonna destroy this game. And Ubisoft has something going for them right now. Alright, this is a new game with new mechanics. It is an entirely new type of game. This is basically throwing good graphic quality and medieval combat. Basically, I don't know why it's a 2-star game. Well, I could tell you easily. Mainly because of broken characters like Nabushi, Berserker, PK. But after a while, you basically get used to them, so. The real reason I'm going to say is because of the server crashes, and yes, I am going to say it, the cheaters. And as I was trying to show in my previous video, and I'm going to point something out, Ubisoft and Microsoft signed a partnership with YouTube tutorials to avoid getting their asses busted because people started pushing how in games cheating is allowed, and it shows that Microsoft is easily hacked. Now note, a lot of my content has been flagged by YouTube for inappropriate language. To get onto that, this is America. I have the freedom of speech, and nowhere in your YouTube contract does it say you have the right nor the ability to infringe on my constitutional rights. And same with Microsoft. Nowhere in their contract does it say you have the right to infringe. They have the right to infringe on my freedom of speech and peaceful protest. Now, a lot of you say, well, that makes no sense. Well, you signed a contract and not to bully. I'm like, you're talking about Microsoft enforcement, right? And I'm getting off subject. I'll make another video about it. This is just me and Boban prepping for an attorney. And I just call the Berserkers the OG shaman, as you will. Zone, the spinny doing death, and the Naruto run. I swear that this guy reminds me of Naruto. Victory. Now, here is where I show you a cheater in For Honor. I want you to watch this clip very closely. Clearly off the ledge. Now watch. Imaya Waku. Nani? This is Shadow. Oh, you just look at the game tag straight up. This is a cheater. Alright. you throw someone off the cliff and it shows the death box and all of a sudden the game just lags, that's not game problem. There's dedicated servers now. That's full out cheating. Now, I'll do some videos about me doing some anti-gank material. These are Season 4 and 3 players. As you can expect, they're not really good. But this is actually my favorite clip out of all my clutches. Now, we all know Warlord is low DPS. But I'm about to do something retardedly stupid and take on two of the fastest and some of the considered highest DPS characters in-game. And I only have a half a bar of health. They messaged me saying, "Get good, scrub," and I'm like, okay, how can I make this a meaningful video? So I throw him off a ledge. Now, there are points, this is where you do actually lag out when you rage quit, but not me. This is a 3v1 here. I want you to watch what skill looks like. Now, no, I'm still in a 2v1 right now. And this is where I go again with a half bar of health. Like just a character who has revenge. And I still win. I did all the work. My teams did absolutely nothing. And finally, this is me beating Scoot here. Because we all know my motto. I do not lose to a PK. Ever. Especially with one of my mains. And as you can hear Rev in the back, that motto's too long. But as always, stay frosty, subscribe, like, and share. Fuck life.